Hi everybody, how's it going today? Thanks for watching another video. My name's Piet. I'm a dairy farmer in North Dakota in the United States of America. I'm in our heifer barn here today. Our hoof trimmers here. It's a little bit loud in here. We've got the fans running. Before I get into the video, I did want to mention, I always forget to do this, but if anybody's interested in trying some gelato, which is Italian style ice cream, or Gouda cheese, Kaudakas, with milk made from our cows, go to COCREAMERY.com. The link is in the description. I started wearing a hat. It's on the hat to remind myself to mention it in the videos a little more often. But it's authentic gelato and authentic Gouda cheese, the way it's made overseas in Italy and the Netherlands. You can have those products shipped right to your door anywhere in the United States. So check that out if you want to try some. They make really good products over there. My sister, brother-in-law, and my mom. So if you want to support them and try some really good dairy products, check that out. We're trimming our heifers here today. So all of our heifers, before having their first calf, they go to our hoof trimmer, get their hoofs trimmed once here before they have their calf. Tomorrow we'll be trimming cows, so the cows get 2 trimmings per lactation, 2 trimmings a year essentially. One about 80 to 100 days after calving, and then one a few weeks prior to going dry. Trimming heifers here today, like I said. Ryan's here every 2 weeks for 2 days, and always on a schedule, always making sure that our cows and heifers are trimmed on time. So this pen here right beside me here, all these heifers are all pregnant, 16, 17, 18 months pregnant. We trimmed a few out of this pen, and then there's another pen on the far side of the barn, very corner of the barn here. We also are trimming about 30 heifers out of that pen here today. I think I'm going to set my camera up here, and you guys can watch him trim some heifers for a little bit, and then I'll come back after he's done a few, so you guys can see how we do this process. Essentially, just making sure that the hoofs are square, that the heifers can walk around comfortably. All these heifers to my right there, these are done, ready to go back in the pen. And then he's got a few lined up in the alley here. So you'll notice the heifers are a little skittish getting in here, but first time that they're going to the hoof trimmer, they have no idea what's going on here, why they're going, obviously. But for their benefit, make sure that they're able to walk around comfortably, go to the feed bunk, go to the water trough. Just make sure that their hooves are healthy and good to go to start their next lactation, essentially. We'll set the camera up here, and then you guys can watch Ryan trim a few heifers. think I got it on camera. The first heifer that he was doing, she had an abscess on one of her claws, on the bottom of her foot. You'll see that hopefully if I got it. And he put a block on her on the other side then to take the pressure off that for a while. I think I didn't watch him do it because then I got a phone call, but I'm assuming he wrapped it. And we'll cut that wrap off in about a week or so, and hopefully that abscess will have about healed by then, and that block will either rub down to until it's to her hoof again, or it'll fall off at some point. A lot of times it'll fall off after a while, but that's how he treats a heifer if she's got an abscess, or a cow would be very similar. Put a block on the one side to get the pressure off the other so it can heal, and then she should be good to go after that, hopefully. It's the next day here, the evening of the next day. I'd wanted to film Ryan trimming our cows here today, but I didn't get a chance to. Trimmed cows today. In the heifer barn here with Ian and Eli. I picked them up from daycare.
Cow licked me!
You licked your hand? Oh, did you fall on your butt, Eli? I wanted to come in here because we need to make a pen of heifers that will be for 4-H kids to put show heifers in that they're going to show at the county fair. And usually in years past we've had them in a pen kind of behind the milking parlor where our fresh pen and our hospital pen are. But that pen is not a huge pen, and there are quite a few kids this year. We have 20 heifers that we need to put in a separate pen. So I didn't think that was going to work very good because that pen is relatively small. So I thought to put them in this pen here at the front of the barn. Got a few heifers in here now. The plan was to move these out of here, or just move them up, and then put those show heifers in this pen. But the problem is some of the heifers are old enough where they can barely fit their heads through the slant bars, and that's not going to work because they can get in and out of there, but it's not very comfortable for them, so eventually they're going to hurt themselves. So just trying to think of some ideas. I mean, originally what I'm thinking is cut these slant bars out. It's actually very simple. They're just welded on each end on the post, and then put a single pipe in. Yep, you can go pee. Take these out. Just they're welded up here, down there, and then the same at the other side. And then put a pipe on here, just a single pipe. I think we're gonna go that route because it would be nice to have them here. It's easy access for the kids. They can just walk them right outside. And this pen is probably just about 3 times the size of the pen that we usually have them in. So that will work good as far as having plenty of space for those heifers. So I thought I'd stop here just to see if I can think of any better ideas. And probably what we're going to do is there is a few younger heifers. We'll probably put some group hutches just outside the barn here to put some of the younger heifers in there that I don't want to have here together with the older ones, because there's going to be an age range of I don't know, 2.5, 3 months all the way up to a year, a little over a year old. There's a few, there's none confirmed pregnant, but a few that have been bred. So that's quite an age gap of calves to have in the same pen. Those bigger heifers are going to bully the small ones, so try to split it up somewhat if we can. We'll maybe have 2 out there. Well, but I'll maybe talk about that more in the next video. My plan was to get all these heifers separated here this week because the kids want to start working with the heifers. I think the county fair, it's usually like one of the last weeks of June.
A cow licked my hand.
Oh, was the tongue really rough?
Yeah, it was eating my hand.
But yeah, like I said, I'll maybe film some of that here for the next video. We do have some pipe out at my mom and dad's in the shed. I'm gonna go pick that up tomorrow, probably, maybe tonight here with Ian and Eli. Is that soft?
Yeah.
I think we'll end the video here. If you guys have questions about the hoof trimming or comments for Ryan, our hoof trimmer, He's got a lot of experience trimming cows. He does it not quite every day of the week, but pretty close, I think. And he does a pretty good job with our heifers and cows, making sure that they're comfortable and able to walk around as much as they want to without feeling any pain, which is what we want, because if our cows are uncomfortable, they're not going to the feed bunk, and if they're not going to the feed bunk, they're not producing milk, they're not making milk. So it's really important to make sure we get that right. But anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Questions, comments, post them down below. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Whoop.